Hi, what is up, everyone, and welcome to Coin News Sessions with Jolo Baclig. This is a podcast where we play around with random words, coin them, and turn them into a deeper and sensible meaning. So just sit back and join me on another session to know the random word of the day. And hi, guys, what is up? And are you down for another coin news session? And so, how are you guys? Hope you all are doing well. And it's 93 days before Christmas, right? And that's going to be about 100 days before 2021. Yeah, hoping that next year will be a lot better. Way much better than this year. All right. So, for today as well, this is our 24th episode. And that means, guys, we have one more episode and we're done with our first season of Coin News Sessions. And as I mentioned last episode, Season 2 will be amazing. So, we will be featuring guests and we will have collaboration with our fellow podcasters. So better wait for the next season. All right. Okay. So for today's episode, I'm actually challenged. So my siblings actually gave me a word, and they wanted me to give something, an idea, or give something out of this word. And but first, a huge shout out to you, Ate Reg and Bea. And because of their challenge, it's actually a hard word. And with this challenge, I had a coniotic idea. And that will be our word for today. So our topic for today or tonight, or whatever time you're listening, the word of the day is air. There. The word of the day is air. Ayan. So, air. In Tagalog, hangin. There. So, di ba, air, hangin, it's more on like hanging out, chilling, or enjoying. Diba? Like, this is something that we miss. Hanging out. Not literally hanging, but first, let's talk about hanging out or chill out. Diba? This is something that we miss. And now in the season of pandemic, wow, season pala yung pandemic. So, in this pandemic times, it's very hard to chill, right? And it's hard to relax as well, especially with our work. It gets heavier and heavier each day. We get busier and busier with our tasks, and when we think about the deadlines, there's gonna be a Zoom meeting right there. There's gonna be a Zoom meeting out there, or Google Meet, whatever, diba? Especially with schools, with the students. If you're a student, if you're listening, you might be able to relate. There's a project here and there, and there's always something that needed to be done, right? So I can somehow see or look into it because my girlfriend, Dens, she's also a teacher. So parang she has work and school at the same time. And I know it's hard to make time for a chill out and hang out stuff, right? It's really hard to hang out, di ba? So talagang wala. But going back to the word of the day that we will be coining or that we will be playing around. So the word air. It's very hard to think about or think of something out of this word. Ang grabe. Challenge talaga ako ng kapatid ko. Alright, so, well, first thing that comes into my mind when I hear air, aside from something that this is essential, I remember Michael Jordan, di ba? Air Jordan, yung kanyang shoes, is known for that. He's flying like that. And with the air, itong air na to, itong hangin na to, this is something that we need daily. Ayan. So, lalo na ngayon, di ba, if nahihirapan ka makahinga, you have to be cautious na you have to take immediate actions towards it, di ba? Kasi, pag nahirapan huminga, parang, sign of COVID ba to? Ganyan-ganyan, di ba? And doon pala makikita mo na importance ng air. It's something that we long for, di ba? But also, talking about air, it can be also a breather, di ba? In between work, in between school, or in between whatever you are doing, we look for a breather, or in other words, a break. Diba? We look for that fresh air. And actually, it's okay to feel demotivated. It's okay that you're looking for a fresh air. Na kailangan mong, di ba minsan, usually we hear this na, I need fresh air. I need to breathe. May mga ganyan, di ba? Pag nahihirapan sila sa isang sitwasyon or sa isang scenario, for example. And it's okay. It's actually okay to feel demotivated. It's okay to feel like you're tired, to be lazy for once, to feel bad, and to feel like you're down once in a while. That's okay. But I think that's okay. Because after mong maubos yung energy mo, you have to gain that strength eh. You have to give yourself a break. So you have to tap yourselves at the back. Sige nga. You have to tap yourselves for making things work. Diba? For always making things work. Kasi you've done your part eh. Hindi ka naman mapapagod because wala kang ginawa. I'm not sure. Hindi ko alam if you're naturally tamad. I hope you're not. Diba? Pero hindi ka mapapagod if you're not doing something na very productive, na naubos yung energy mo, na binigay mo yung all effort mo towards that something. Diba? So, you have to make, or you have to find a rest. Diba? Kasi we have abused our body. We have abused our minds too much. And I can literally compare myself, guys, during the first or second month of COVID. Medyo ganado pa ako with the work setup with the environment. Like, wow, okay, sige, work from home tayo, ganyan. First 2 months, yeah, that's okay. It's gonna be fine. But I honestly can say, right now, we're already at the 6th month, I think. Actually, na-celebrate ko na yung anniversary ko sa company ko with this long. And yeah, honestly, I have been, I've been having this lack of motivation, and it's weird. This is something na I'm not really. Diba? I'm knowing myself na I'm someone na I love to do things, being motivated, being happy. I sometimes get tired. Yeah. So, definitely, we need some air. And for myself, I have to drop some things that I know that I'll no longer have to deal with. So, yeah. There. We need the air. AIR. Ayan. And when you look for air, you have to remember, diba, AIR. Meaning, lagyan natin ng acronym yung AIR. Meaning, all is right. Diba? All is right. Meaning, if you start looking for air or for a breather, you know that you needed help. And something must be done. And that's looking for the air. And that's air. But believe that all is right. Diba? Air right? Air right? Diba? All is right. Diba? So you have to keep in mind that it will be all right. Well, ito's totoo lang. Cliche as it might be. But that's the key thing, diba? For now, I am demotivated. Something is lacking and I need air. And I have to remind myself constantly that all is right. This is actually right. This is what's supposed to happen. I am tired and this is what I need. But I need air. I need fresh air. All is right. I need to rest. But I need, diba? Kasi parang I need a vacation. Hindi ko nagagamit ng VL ko. Every day ako nag-work. Diba? And sometimes you have the weekends na you have meetings like that and stuff. You need a breather. You need air. And if you will look at it deeper talaga, yung air na kailangan natin, diba? That air is from God. Diba? That air is from God. He is right. God is right. If you can recall, reading the Bible, it says that God breathed on us. Hiningahan niya tayo. He gave us the air. Diba? And this is something that we should be reminded of. Diba? Itong air na hinahanap-hanap natin, kaya pala may kulang, kaya pala may something, is because we needed God. Diba? Kasi we've been doing our tasks, our responsibilities here on earth by ourselves. And honestly, sometimes we forget that we need rest and we need the air from God. Diba? And aside from taking a break kasi, and aside from relaxing on our own, chilling, hangout ka lang, I think it would be best as well if we get fresh air from our main source of strength. Diba? And that's gonna be in Genesis 2 verse 7. It says, "Then the Lord God formed a man from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. And the man became a living being." Diba? So, doon nagsimula. Doon tayo nanggaling eh, diba? Yun yung source of strength din natin from God. And many people think that if hindi sila nagtrabaho, if I don't overwork myself, I won't be able to be successful someday. I won't be able to achieve my goals. I won't be able to be like a very, very successful person. Diba? Or in anything that you do. Well, sorry, that's a no-no. Because you just have to take your eyes off your worldly pleasures or your worldly goals in life. Because if you have to think, you have to imagine, if God is in it, He will definitely make a way for you to progress in life or for your plans to succeed. Diba? If God is also in our plans, definitely that plan will succeed. And by also us getting rest and getting that fresh air, it shows our trust in God. And it simply shows that we are allowing God to work in our lives. Diba? Sometimes hindi mo kailangan magtrabaho lagi. Kailangan mo din magpahinga. Even Jesus, diba? He slept sa boat. No, but literally, yeah. We have to rest. I know my mom, she always have super daming meetings. Like once in a while, ang daming niyang meeting. Even my older sister, older talaga. May ate, may mga meetings siya and everything. And I'm wondering, paano niyo naman manage magpahinga minsan? Diba? Minsan makikita mo na lang na mamood swing or mamaya may breakdown or something. I don't know. Diba? Once in a while, we need rest. We have to rest. We need that air. So, may this be a reminder to us, also to me, may this be a reminder to everyone, to all of us, that if we are tired in this pandemic, or in this situation we are in now, just remember air. All is right. Diba? Because to God, I'll try to leave this verse to you guys. Psalm 62 verse 1 to 2. It says that, "Truly my soul finds rest in God. My salvation comes from Him. Ayun. So, truly, my soul finds rest in God. Truly, He's my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will never be shaken. Diba? Ang sarap lang na may assurance na we need rest in God and my salvation comes from Him. Like, lahat ng to sa Kanya. So, magpahinga din tayo. Let's just go to Him and He will give us rest. Diba? So, you're doing a good job. That's why you are tired. And that's gonna be okay. Just remember, all is right. And all is right with God. Air right? Air right? So, nagets nyo? Yeah, air right? So, I think, yeah, that's gonna be it for Koine Sessions with Jolo Baclig. That's gonna be it. Ang bilis. And you have to tune in to the last episode for another word. That's gonna be our last word for this season. Alright, guys? Alright? So, that's gonna be it. I'll catch you on the last one. And peace out. God bless, guys.